Okay, hello. Mic test, stream threat. Mic test. Okay, stream ready. Mic volume looks great. And I am on Twitch. I am on Korea. I am on YouTube. And I am on Neighbor Chichijik. Very nice. Let me start here. Okay, now stream ready. Hello, good evening everybody. Buenas noches, mis pajaritos. It's January 7th, 2026. Oh, I was just about to say 2025 again. January 7th, 2026, not 2025. It's 5:30 p.m. here in San Jose, California. It must be 10:30 a.m. local time in Korea and Japan. Very nice to see you everybody there. Alrighty, today I just found out that right next week there's a new pickup event going on Genshin Impact, and my favorite character Columbina is coming, and plus the very nice combi of my friends NFI is coming back for pickup. But the problem is they both are coming together, so I need to do the two gachas at once. Gosh, seriously? And I also need their original weapons. Do I really need to? So I'm really a little worried about my the bank account issues, so I might need to just give up the weapon and then just concentrate picking up those characters, both Columbina and Inepa. Let's see. Maybe I can just use somebody else's the weapon, even though it will be a little behind, but still, fortunately they're not really main dealer. They both probably supporters. So since I have both my NFI and Cleans having their original weapons, so I believe that it will not gonna be too bad. But anyway, there's no competition on Genshin, so still much better and less stress than the Nikke, I would say. And plus, I am thinking to move out from current union because I just figured out that only few people on the union is on active members right now, and I see many people who haven't been to here more than 50 days, 100 days, even 494 days, and this union is not that much active. I would say less than 10 people are working right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including myself, only 7 people are active and not really having any activity here. So maybe it's time to say goodbye to my current guild. Gosh, I have been with this guild for 3 years now, ever since I started this game. So, but anyway, maybe it's time to say goodbye by now. So let's see where I can say hello to everybody watching my stream next time. I'll check out, since this is the last day of Union Raid today, so they are calculating the result and they are not really letting me get out from my current union right now. So maybe tomorrow I'll take a look where I can move. Alright, so first thing first, today I gotta watch the rest of our event story. I just clean up the stages to get the mission rewards on time, but I just skipped all the storylines, so I need to watch it again anyway. So, Ark Guardian, where did I watch it again? Guess you're doing fast. Wait a second. Where was the... Enter. part of the story. The epilogue left. Oh, maybe do I need to start from the first part over here? Wait a second. Where was the last story that I watched last time? Let me see.
具合はどうですか？悪くない。いや、それ以上だな。体が自由
No,
に
this
動
is
くと
not the
は
one.
こういうことだ
It's
った
the
の
one that
か。
I watched. Let me see how to accept the strongest nikke. Approaching the end. Wounded heroes. Oh, okay. Right from here. Wounded heroes. Snow White opens her eyes and finds herself in the infirmary. Running her hands over her body, she finds nothing wrong. She pushes herself up from the bed.
私、どうして？一体何が？
Volume 90. Good enough. Her sharp stab of pain shoots through her head. She clutches her temples. Vivid memories come flooding back.
なんでこんなに？
Oh yeah, this was the end last time. The black heretics land, encircling the fallen Levices. After staring down at her for a long while, the heretics all reach out their hands in unison. Snow White unleashes a barrage of bullets in a frenzy. She refrains from using missiles for fear of injuring Levi's. So she couldn't use the missiles anyway because it was too close in distance. Her rounds are quickly spent. She pulls out another magazine and attempts to reload. Not working. Her trembling hands fumble the magazine, and it falls pitifully to the ground. She doesn't have any other magazine she can load. Her gaze shifts to the one on the ground. She has to pick it up. Reload, and shoot the heretics. But she can't bring herself to reach for the magazine, nor lift her head, but she's scared. If she does, the heretics might be looking right at her. Cold sweat runs down her body. She wants to run away.
早く拾わないと。
Her eyes are still fixed on the floor until the foot on a black heretic comes into view. The heretic is hurting her way. Her eyes quiver as she looks up. One of the heretics is walking toward her. Snow White drops to her knees. She cannot do anything. She reminds me of one of the character of the Chainsaw Man that I just watched. What was the name? Vinny or something? Couldn't move because of the fear. Her supernatural fire power and lightning fast regenerate abilities make her a formidable foe. On the other hand, Lily Weiss and Rapunzel lie fall on the ground. I have to do this. Snow White repeats to herself over and over as she kicks off the ground and stands up. She snatches the magazine, reloads, and aims for the head. In that instant, she sees the heretic's face. Though partly hidden, her red eyes and emotionless expressions can be faintly made out. I barely see her eyes here. It is a face Snow White has seen countless times before, the face of her comrades who fought alongside her. To her, the Black Heretic is someone who was once an ally. She tries to pull the trigger, but her finger doesn't move. Pull it, pull it, pull the trigger. I have to save Lilith and Rapunzel. That was not a gunshot. The heretic's head explodes. 頭がぶっ飛びましたな. The figure standing before her, both fearsome and pitiable, collapses. Across from the heretic, a white flower spattered with red. 血まみれ.
スノーホワイト。お姉ちゃん。スノーホワイト。
我らのリリース様まだまだ死んでないです。
心配しないで。私が守るから。
The white flower, stained red, dances in the wind. Wow. It sways back and forth, freely and without restraint. Beautiful and very struggling. A black flower snapped. Its black petals scatter and the steam breaks. A gentle wind brushes past Snow White. She looks down on the ground. Black petals lie scattered in every direction. She raises her head and sees the red stained white flower. Lily Vice, pure and beautiful, resembles the white flower just like always.
スノーホワイト、大丈夫？ちょっと時間がかかっちゃったけど、全部片付いたね。怪我はない？お姉ちゃん。うん。ここにいるよ。死なないでください。
Die. もうすでに知ってるやん、こいつ。She already realized what's happening. Snow White grabs her head even more tightly. So that's why she came back, barely made it back to the infirmary or hospital. She couldn't do anything. Like a complete fool, she couldn't even reload her own weapon as always. All she could do was sit there and hope to be rescued. The Red Wolf, who once cradled her fragility and kept her safe, is gone. The white flower that did the same is now withering. She must do something. As she grits her teeth and tries to steer herself, the Black Heretic's face resurfaces her in her mind. Expressionless, yet so familiar up close, Snow White becomes certain. If the same situation were to happen again, she would respond in the same way as she did before. She clutches her head in anguish. The otherwise quiet infirmary is filled with shallow groans and the sound of her hair being pulled out. Oh. Poor her. Snow White opens the door leading to the lobby. Dorothy, Scarlet, and Rapunzel look at her.
目が覚めたようですね。具合はいかがですか？大丈夫です。ごめんなさい。
この程度で済んだのは幸いだった。化け物どもめ、どこからともなく湧いて出る。
ラプンツェルは大丈夫でしたか？はい、問題ありません。肩が。私のパーツは予備がありますから。ラプンツェルの行動不能は重大な問題になりますから、常に余裕を持ってスペアパーツが用意されているのです。 よかった。
ご心配ありがとうございます、スノーホワイト。
ドロシーとグレンも？
見ての通りです。
まともに食らってしまった。骨、要はフレームが砕けていたそうだが、今は元通りだ。ニケは楽でいい。部品さえあればすぐに戦場へ戻れる。
つい先ほどまで生死の境をさまよっていた人たちの前で言うべきことではありませんね。
家庭がどうあれ生き延びたではないか。
まあそれはそうです。
指揮官は？
指揮官は重傷を負われ VTC 直轄の医療施設へ搬送されました。
He was seriously injured. Yes, it's like the heretic's hand came to the body up to the elbow. Oh shit.
内臓の傷がひどいとのことで。
Pretty much lost a lot of internal organs. Of course.
大丈夫ですよね。
Will he be fine? Was like this deep.
人一倍丈夫な方というのでしょうか。命に別状はないそうです。
From the side of your stomach, this much of arm came through. No wonder.
VTC の専門家が治療に当たっていますので心配することはありません。
No wonder Anderson is always making excuse for emergency meeting or immediate meeting right away.
脇腹を抜かれて生きているとは常人離れしているな。
What's the supernatural?
治療が終わり次第すぐに復帰するそうです。少し待てばきっと戻られます。
バケモンは一体どちら様？
一安心ですね。リリスお姉ちゃんは？あら。
おお、綺麗になってらっしゃる。
みんなもう元気？やっぱり若さがものを言うのね。
そういうあなたもそんなに置いてはいないでしょうに。
お姉ちゃん。どうしたの？助けてくれてありがとうございました。気にしないで。できることをしただけよ。
できることが多すぎて困ってらっしゃる。
とにかく今はしっかり休んで。第2次封鎖は無事に成功したからしばらくは落ち着くはず。整備するものがあればしておくこと。いい？
多分スノーホワイトの一番の心配はあなたなんでしょうけど。
例のヘレティックどものことは何か分かったのか？
ううん。あちこちで一生懸命調べてるところ。近いうちに答えは出ると思うけど。
まだまだね。
不幸中の幸いはアナキオールほどの力がないこと。
ほう。
多分ボディの性能の差じゃないかな。
それは何とも良い知らせだ。
It was certain that I heard somewhere that to make a strong heretics, the original Nikke's ego must be strong enough. So super strong ego makes even heretics stronger. Just like Lilyvice here and the members of the legendary squad goddess here.
とにかく今は待つ以外にできることもないから。みんなはゆっくり休んで。難しい注文だと思うけど。わかった？
そんなに簡単なもんだったらまあ。
また後でね。
どれほどよかったもんでしょうか。Lilyvice opens the door and steps out. Snow White stares blankly, watching Lily's leave.
リリスの状態のことは 何も
ええ、あの時は随分具合が悪そうだったが。
ニケは基本的に病気にはなりません。吐血したということはきっとボディのどこかが。
吐血한국말로는 각혈. 토혈? 토혈이라고도 표현을 하다가요.
スノーホワイト、
はい。
リリスの後を追って
하하.
話を聞いてみてください。
やめておきます。
I don't think that's a good idea.
私が言っても泣きつくことぐらいしかできそうにありませんから。
確かにね。
それに今誰より不安なのはきっとお姉ちゃん自身です。余計気持ちが整理できたら話してくれるはずです。
Wow, she's like a totally grown up now.
その時まで待ちます。
You better watch out yourself, Dorothy. Snow White is now even more grown up than yourself.
まあ、大人になりましたね。
You really have grown up. 認めちゃってるよ、この人。
見たまえ。私の言った通りであろう。
Oh yeah. っていうか、グレン、あんたはなんで、なんか新しい装備を与えられた途端弱くなってるのさ。
変わるしかないのでしょうね。私たち全員が。
The real enemy.
アンチェインド。
おお。ここで明らかになるのか、アンチェインド。
その通り。
なんという怖い顔。
あなたの血液から抽出可能
な
なん
て書いてあるの？
特殊物質の名
バ
称です
ティカ。ン？バティカンってやばくね？
どういうものなんだ？
端的にはナノマシンを殺す物質と言えます。
It's a substance that kills nanomachines.
ニケの脳内にある妊婦はもちろんのこと、ヘレティックの身体を構成するそれさえも。
やばいね、こりゃ。
ヘレティックの？
そうです。先日の封鎖作戦でゴッテス部隊が撃破したヘレティック5体。
5体も破壊したっけな。1度目はリリース。後で3体現れて、4体。あ、グレンとラプンツェルが追いかけた1体があったから5体でやってるな。
そのうち1体はあなた由来のアンチェインドでナノマシンが崩壊し再生能力を失っています。
その1体はこの指揮官をドーナツにしようとして崩壊した。
その後ゴッデス部隊の攻撃で消滅したことを確認しました。捕獲したヘレティック・アナキオールに対する実験で有効性が確かめられました。
なんという暴力的な体。
まあ実験後に別の問題が発生しましたが大したことではありません。猟犬が対処に当たっていますのですぐに解決するでしょう。
Hellhound Oswald that you are talking about.
つまりあの黒いヘレティックがボロボロになったのは私の血のせいだったということか。
その通りです。
内臓をえぐられたんだ。うんこの方が原因ってこともあるんじゃないか。
That was the matter of shit then, huh? This mark over here, this something cross mark, isn't it a similar symbol that... What was the name of our judge right now? The currently like the head of the Ark. Anik, yes. Isn't it a similar symbol that Anik has in front of her face?
そういう冗談は苦手のようだな。 今後は気をつけよう。
ご配慮に感謝します。
それで
けど、
どうしてそんなことになる？
下ネタは嫌いらしい。
なぜ私の血の中にそんなものがあって、どうしてヘレティックに聞くんだ？
あなたも普通の人間じゃないらしいよね。
マシンメサイアと呼ばれた古いプロジェクトの影響とだけ。
Big name. Something big clue has came up right here. Mechanical Messiah.
それ以上の詳細はいくらあなたであっても開示しかねます。
Top secret, even for you.
また機密事項か。
Too much classified information.
君ら VTC が何をしていようと知ったことではないが、
I don't care about it.
表で言えないようなことばかりやっているようではいつか破滅するぞ。
おー、かっこいい。
そのようなことは起こりえません。
余裕ぶってられるのは今のうちだけだ。今は何でも思い通りだろうがな。だが、ひとたび君たちの悪事が私たちに害を及ぼせば、二度と教会の門は開けられなくなると思え。
脅迫に出てらっしゃる。You are threatening them, huh?
肝に銘じておきましょう。
VTC の司祭なんてめったにお目にかかれないんだ。ついでに一つ聞かせてもらおうか。
What was VTC stands for? Vatican something?
アークはラプチャーの進行より前に作られ始めていたんじゃないか。
やっべえ、なんてこと言いやがるこいつ。Wow,
なぜそう思われるのです？
that's something huge.
どう考えても辻褄が合わないからだ。一度見学したことがある。実物をな。
So the human being created Ark ahead of time, even before the rapture started attack.
あれほど広くて高度な技術の施された地下都市がたった数年でできただと。
ああ、これはさすがに言い逃れできないな。
それも建設の大部分は終わってほとんど完成していた。
人類の技術水準を低く見すぎているのでしょう。我々は神の領域に手が届いたのです。
Really? To the realm of divine before?
バカを言うな。土を掘るだけでも10年はかかるはずだ。
Yeah, the Ark was such a huge place underneath the surface.
とにかくあれを見れば考えられることは2つしかない。本当に常識をはるかに超えた技術が実在するか、あるいはラプチャーの進行が大昔から予見されていたかだ。
Wow, so you prepared the human being, part of human beings prepared ahead of time, so they were digging the ground a long time ago. Probably that was the answer, huh?
それが答えか。
You know a lot.
根拠のない憶測です。
But your voice has changed. 声色が変わってますよ、あなた。
そうだろうな。証拠を残すような君らではない。ああ、誤解のないように言っておこう。私は興味本位で聞いただけだ。言いふらすつもりはない。心配は無用だ。
ご配慮に感謝します。
さすがに中方政府に触れてしまっては、まあ無事には済まないからね。
それより、私の体はどうなった？
内臓の大部分を切除せざるを得ませんでした。
Oh shit。切除って言われた。
おそらく今後、今まで通りの日常は送れなくなるでしょう。
Yeah, that's why Anderson has such a huge hole on his the side stomach over here.
激しい運動は当然ながら生活が著しく制限されるはずです。
もうまともに戦えないな。もともとは脱人間だったけど。
ご自慢の奇跡とやらでどうにかしてくれ。
So-called miracle.
どうにかした結果生きておられるのです。
Yeah, that's true.
そうでなければとうに命を落とされていたでしょう。
You were already dead body without it.
しぶとさには自信があるぞ。
They're very special technique or something. I'm pretty sturdy, you know. But you were donut.
それは我々も知るところです。今こうして立ち話をしていることが何よりの証拠ですから。波の人間であれば今頃は寝たきりで延命装置につながれていたはずです。
そうか、礼を言う。
痛み入ります。
Wow.
そろそろ失礼させてもらうとしよう。
Literally super tough guy.
かわいそうな部下たちを待たせているからな。とにかく助かった。恩はいずれ必ず返す。
Oh. The commander leaves the room.
別れ際の挨拶もなしか。VTC の連中は不愛想にも程があるな。
BTC weirdos.
ん？
開かないよ。
なんだ？ドアが開かないぞ。壊れてるんじゃないか。
Hey, the door is locked.
そうですね。
なんかあるな、これ。
冗談はやめろ。
You
何を企ん
bastard.
で。
Oh. The BTC Prestis tases the commander. Taser gun. He drops to the floor without so much as a sound.
アンチェインドはそう私たちにとっても失われたテクノロジーですので。
The precious piece of lost technology, so we don't have that technology currently. So you found it like a golden.
貴重なサンプルを見逃すことはできません。
Oh, such a rare specimen. The door opens and the central government soldiers enter. They tie up the fallen commander and lift him up.
加減しろ。私は重傷者だぞ。
こいつ自分で自分のこと感じ合って言ってるよ。
実験室へ向かいます。
Oh, scary.
人類の未来のため積極的な献血にご協力を。
Hey. If you are putting out too much blood, he will
おい、
die.
やめてくれ。戻らなければならないんだ。部下たちとラプチャーを食い止めないと。それが終わればいくらでも協力する。解放してくれ。
ご案内を。
Not listening, the central government soldiers drag the commanders away. The commander jerks his head back, then whips it to the side. Oh. Like this. The sound of breaking bones echoes as a soldier's nose crumbles under the impact. The commander drives his shoulder into another soldier's jaw. Oh, he's strong. Knows how to fight. Another grisly snap rings out, and the soldier collapses.
二人ごときで私を止められると思うな。
Wow. Didn't you say that yourself is a patient? Another stun gun. The priestess fires the taser once again. The commander slumps weakly to the ground. The VTC priestess steps forward to check the commander's vitals and breathing.
命の危険を心配しましたが気絶で済みましたか。
ただの気絶。
怪物はどちらでしょうね。
人間じゃないな。なんでこんなにも指揮官っていう連中は。The commander opens his eyes. The VTC pretends sits across from him.
ずいぶん念入りに縛ったようだな。
鎮静剤も投与してあります。
Oh, tranquilizer.
そうでも捕まえたつもりか？
同じようなものです。鎮静剤の影響下でなおこうして会話できるのですから。
Wow. So you are not different from the elephant.
それでどうするつもりだ？
なんというタフガイ。
あなたの血液を研究し、アンチェインドの量産技術を確立させます。
血を大量に抜かれたら私でも死ぬぞ。
死なない程度にしますのでご心配なく。
So you know exactly how much you can pull out from his body.
少しずつ渡すだけでいいならここまでしなくても協力した。
十分なサンプルの確保が絶対ですので。
わからん。なぜそう必死になるのか知らないが、私はゴッデスの指揮官なんだ。アークの封鎖計画が進行中で、その防衛作戦を遂行している。私が戻らなければ、数千、いや、数万という人が死ぬ。
Probably the group named the BTC is not really affected by central government. They are totally separate. They are rather maybe stronger than central government.
そうでしたか。
Maybe also they are the one who created Ark and anticipated the Rapture's attack before.
どうでもいいと。
They don't care.
ええ。人類の敗北はすでに決まったことです。主要な人員は第一次封鎖の時点でアークへ収容されました。アークの維持は問題なく行えます。それでもあえて第3次まで計画を継続しようとしているのはあくまで愚かな民衆への施しです。
第3次まで。
How about 4時と5時 How about base 4 and 5?
第4次と第5次はどうした？
Yes. They were not willing to do it.
まさか第3次で切り上げるつもりなのか？
ラプチャーはすでにヘレティックの量産化を始めました。これ以上時間をかければアークが危険にさらされます。アークの民を守らなければなりません。
Is it a viewboard or something? Hooray.
ずいぶんお優しいことだな。慈悲深き VTC は。
お褒めの言葉と受け取っておきます。
Let me see. How can I kick him out? Wow, he just made his account on December 29th. Funny.
ゴッデスを失うかもしれないんだぞ。それさえ知ったことではないと。
Oh, strong.
技術は進歩するものです。
So even they lose the got that score, they don't care.
すでに性能面でフェアリーテールモデルに遅れを取らない次世代型が完成しています。
性能だけで何でも解決できるなんて思い上がりだ。
So probably the most recent nikke, like Eternity, are much stronger, maybe even stronger than fairy tale models.
戦争の体制はすでに決し、敗れた人類は地下へ逃れます。脳ある者たちは未来へ備える必要があるのです。あなたの血もその礎の一部となるでしょう。
分かった、部下1号君。君と話すことはもうない。上司を呼んできたまえ。
部下1号？
話のレベルが合う相手が必要だ。
いいえ、この件はすでに上層部、いえ、最上層からの承認を受けています。
Wow. The head of the VTC.
あいつか。君たちが成果とか呼んでいる。
Wait, I believe that I heard that Rapunzel was going to be the head of VTC. She was like assigned for like the next head of VTC.
その通りです。
惹かれたカルト宗教家どもが。
言葉をお慎みください。
クソくらいだ。死にかけの身でいちいち言葉を選んでいられると思うのか。
If you were about to spend your life as a walking blood bag.
一理ありますね。
解放しろ、早く。
それはできません。
サイン色紙をプレゼントしてやろう。
I give you my autograph.
結構です。
わかった。ツーショット写真も撮ってやる。
不要です。
仕方ないな。二人きりのディナー券でどうだ？
なんとしても時間稼ぎをしようとしてるみたいで。
必要はありません。
なんという必死さ。誰か来た。
シーサイ様、失礼いたします。
Is this the one that we met in corridor with Lilyvice before?
何のようです。誰も入るなと言っておいたはずですもん。
I remember this gentleman.
申し訳ございません。ですが、緊急事態です。
緊急事態？
A central government soldier approaches the VTC priestess and whispers. Her face twists and contorts.
どういうことです？
外にお待たせしています。
少々失礼します。お話の続きは後ほど。
どうした？成果がお亡くなりか？いつくたばってもおかしくない様子だったからな。
Oh, really?
はあ？当たりか？
What a timing.
そら見ろ。言っただろう。ろくでもないことに手を出すからだ。
You should have lived a bit more lightrously. With a grim expression, the priestess leaves the room, accompanied by the soldier. Getting out. The door opens and closes behind them. The commander strains his ears, listening to the sounds beyond the door. The priestess raises her voice, gradually getting louder until she's nearly shouting. The commander's only regret is that she can't step outside and revel in her misery. It goes quiet outside. Oh. What the hell? A loud noise echoes, clearly audible even through the door. The commander recognizes the sound from his days as a mercenary. Oh, he was even, working as a mercenary before. It's the sound of the bone breaking. Like this. The soldier. The door opens. A central government soldier walks in and stops before him.
なんだ君は。
Oh wow.
覚えていらっしゃいますか？
Yeah, the one at the corridor.
いつぞや廊下であった小隊長くんだな。
Yes.
助けに来てくれたのか？
そうです。 少々お待ちください。
おお、ありがたいね。The platoon leader's hands move quickly.
今すぐほどいて差し上げます。もう少しの辛抱です。
何があったんだ。なぜここに来た。
本部から派遣されました。ここにいらっしゃるという話を聞いてご挨拶しようと思っていたんです。
So indeed, the central government is deeply related to BTT, the group here.
あまりに様子がおかしかったので
What the
不
hell
可
are
解と
they
思ってい
doing?
たのですが、ドアの向こうから話が聞こえてしまいましたので。
君は VTC 側の人間だろ。それもかなり信心深い方だ。
はい、洗礼名も授かっております。
Baptized.
裏切って平気なのか。
Snap a priestess's neck.
ゴッテスは私の信仰に勝るものです。
I wish the goddess scored above all that.
ほどけました。立てますか。
It's like a faker T1.
くそ、全身が痛むな。
それでもすごいことです。こんな体でどうやって行きましょう。支えます。ここをまっすぐ行けば格納庫です。私が乗ってきた ATV があります。
お、
ああ、助かる。
ありがたいね。何から何まで。追跡者。Footsteps echo in the
さ
distance.
すがに気づかれたか。敵など想定してないのだろうが、油断のしすぎだな。10人以上、足音からして武装しているようだ。君、余分な銃はあるか。拳銃でも構わん。一発で当てられる。
Yes. Anyway, this guy was fighting against the heretic 1-1, man to man.
少々お待ちを。
The platoon leader rummages through his jacket.
これを ATV のキーです。
Key, not a gun.
頼んだものと違うな。君、まさか。
Oh,
お急ぎください。
he's about to sacrifice himself here.
それより銃をくれ。私がその気になれば全員簡単に倒せる。
ここは
Probably
VTC
not.
の主要施設の一つです。
Yes.
無人兵器がありますし、ニケも大勢います。無敵の指揮官と存じてはおりますが、体にそんな穴が開いた状態では別でしょう。
Open wounds is necklace. Yes, seriously.
ピンピンしているぞ。見ればわかるだろう。
He's a donut right now.
異常な量の発汗が認
Having
め
a
られ
big
ますし、
hole in his
顔
stomach.
色も死人同然です。
Oh. 冷静だな、こいつ。
ゴッテスが待っているのでしょう。彼女たちには
Hmm.
あなたが必要です。人類をどうかお願いします。指揮官。
Humanity is in your hands.
ああ、任せろ。
The platoon leader salutes.
人類のために戦うゴッテス部隊に感謝を。
Oh, wow. Wow. The commander returns the salute. The leader pivots and runs, disappearing down the behind bend of the corridor. Gunfire erupts. He had nothing, right? Oh, he had a gun? The commander pushes his unresponsive body to obey and sprints forward. Thank you, dude. Ah, that was touching. The Ark's entrance got discord in the commander's
この
room.
話本当ですか？
冗談で言うことだと思うか。
普通の人じゃないとは思ってましたけど、そんな秘密があったなんて想像もしていませんでした。
まったくだな。伝説の勇者にでもなった気分だ。
伝説の勇者だよ、も
知ってはいましたが、
う。
VTC は恐れ知らずですね。ゴッデスの指揮官を誘拐するなんて。
You guys wanna see the mecha gorilla coming to VTC?
恐れ知らずというより正気じゃない。
狂ってるな。
あいつらがおかしいのは昔からだろ。今回とうとう私が狙われたというだけだ。
制裁しておきますか。
She returned the place upside down. No, this is not a timing.
いや、今は1秒でも欲しい。
Yes, maybe later.
ですが諦めたとは思えません。
Yeah, that's true.
大丈夫だ。ここにはまともな連中しかいない。いくら VTC の狂信者どもでも軽々しく手出しはできないだろう。それに今この状況で奴らのことまで気にかけている余裕はない。
ゴッデスの指揮官を連れ去って実験体にしようとした相手です。次に何をしてくるかなんてわかりますか？
私や私たちの中の誰かに懲りもせずまた手出しをするようなら、その時は VTC を潰してやろう。物理的にな。
Physically will be the end of VTC. Mecha Gorilla, go!
この話はここまでだ。続けても頭が痛くなるだけだからな。それよりもっと重大な問題がある。
封鎖が第3次で切り上げという話ですね。
ああ、中央政府も VTC も第5次まで続ける気はないらしい。狂ったやつから聞かされた話だが、理解できない選択ではない。こちらは限界まで消耗している。ラプチャーは疲れる気配すらない。
They probably have like almost unlimited number, infinity number of that machines there.
侵食能力を持ったラプチャーが暴れて、士気も底をついている。その上で、あの量産型ヘレティック。
Mass produced heretics.
決定打に近い。新兵器の出現だ。次世代の兵器と言っていい。今後はさらに増えるだろう。これ以上長引かせれば、アーク自体が危険にさらされる。もはや猶予はない。
私たちはどうすればいいでしょう。
やりたいようにやればいい。君も、あいつらもな。
私のしたいことはもう決まっています。賛成してくれるかは分かりませんけど。
何を言ってるんだ。私と君とで育ててきたんじゃないか。分かってくれるさ。
Are they your like old daughters?
第3次で封鎖計画が打ち切りだと。
5回でも足りないと思ったぐらいでしたが、さらに減らされるなんて。
もともと they don't need such a regular people.
それでは第5次まであると期待している方々は
見捨てられる。
公式な発表は行われるのですか？
しないだろうな。
ジェニー・マイラー。
では私たちの撤収は？
Oh, welcome, Jenny Myler, coming to my Discord channel.
第3次の予定だ。君たちが望めばだな。
他に選択肢があるかのように。
選択肢はいつだ。私たちは今までそういうやり方を貫いてきただろう。やりたいようにやって 最高の結果を出す。
ほう。
and bring out the killer results.
選択肢とはつまり。
でしたら
えーっとどうしたのスノーホワイト。
Snow White locks eyes with everyone. Goes in the station. Then it hits her that everyone feels the same as she does.
何か言いたいことがあるんじゃない？私たちはこのまま地上に残りましょう。
Hmm? Oh, just as if they expected this answer.
第3次封鎖が終わった後も助けを求めてくる人たちのために私たちはここに残りその人たちを守って。
That's why. So this was the suggestion from Snow White. And eventually they couldn't make it. Maybe they didn't make it. Getting inside of the Ark.
アークへ送るんです。
いつまで？
For the rest of our lives?
2週間一人も来なくなった時としましょう。
なんだそれは。13日ごとに1人ずつ来たらどうする？
Then we need to wait.
続けるだけです。
Then we stay.
アークは第3次の作戦後に完全封鎖されるの。どうやって送るつもり？
Maybe you can break the entrance really by your such a strong power.
私たちが保護し、私たちと共にアークへ向かいます。
何千人と集まってきたらどうする？
全員を守ります。そして全員でアークへ向かいます。
You guys might need to hear the opinion from central government as well, right?
私たちでも通してもらえなかったら。
Yeah. What if they refuse to let us in?
あるわけなかろう。私たちはゴッテスだ。己で言うのもはばかられるが、神話にも肩を並べる名がある。
そりゃそうだけど、中央政府の側としては、あまりにも人気はむしろ邪魔とか恐怖になるんじゃ。
一度ぐらい道が開かれぬ道理はあるまい。
If your name is too much renowned, maybe that could be an obstacle for the central government side.
その言葉、お二人が責任を持って保証されるようにしてください。
では話をまとめよう。
In summary,
私たちは第3次封鎖の時点で撤収しない。
we are not going down during phase 3.
この場に防衛線を展開し、取り残された者やニケの保護を続ける。2週間の間に誰も逃れてこなければ、保護した者たちを連れてアークへ向かう。その時に限りアークへの道が開放されるよう、私とリリスが話をつけておく。これでいいか？
はい。
Perfect.
問題ありません。
It was perfect.
綺麗にまとめてくださいました。
A stellar summary.
それぐらいは当然であろう。
こいつ勉強もできたのな。
無謀な作戦になるぞ。物資の心配以外にも問題は山ほどある。
Insane, and therefore, maybe we are the only ones who could do that.
精神も体も限界が試されるだろ
Mentally and physically.
う。
だが。
だからこそ
Wow.
私たちにしかできないことだ。
What a cool line to say, but we are also the only ones who can carry it out. Everyone nods.
決まったな。私たちはここに残る。最後まで守り抜くぞ。
きゃー、かっこいいな、こいつ。Let's see this through to the end.
一つ約束していただけますか？
なんだ？
なんだ、ドロシちゃんよ。
私たちがアークへたどり着いた時、
ドロー。
すべての苦難が報われたと思えるようにしてください。
どのような形でも構いません。
ああ、最善を尽くそう。いや、約束する。
Haha, Commander.
宮殿のような豪邸に住み、使っても使い切れない金を持ち私たちの伝記を出版して映画とゲームも作らせよう。
Adapted into movies and games. Movies and games are already out. Movies are not out yet, but game is already here.
君の名前の宗教を始めよう。
Oh, that's too much. Actually, even start a religion in our name. That's too much.
あらあら。
政治の世界で華々しいデビューを果たそう。
Splash debut in politics. Maybe they don't even want that much.
エリシオン、ミシリス、テトラに肩を並べるスノー社も立ち上げよう。
And when create a manufacturing company capable of standing toe to toe with the like Alicia, Missilis, and Tetra. And we will call it Snow. Hello, Timmy. 안녕하세요.
剣の道場も建てよう。
You even open a kendo school. You're going too far, dude.
なんだいそれは。
メカゴリラ動物園も建てるぞ。
おい。メカゴリラ動物園だってよ。じゃあその動物園にはリバイスが住んでるの？
それから両脇に美女を抱えて酒を飲んでやる。
Oh, you are trying to commit a suicide. Your mecha gorilla will punch you, dude. Hey, Timmy. So our new gacha is starting right next week, right? 7 days from now, on January 14th. The Colombina and Inefa is coming and I need both of them. Seriously? Oh my god, so I need to pick up 2 characters and their 2 weapons. That's too much. Can I just pick up 2 characters, Colombina and Inefa, without their weapon? What kind of weapons are they using? I mean, I'm pretty sure that Inefa is going to use a spear. Do I have a spear? You don't need them? Good for you. But I need both of them because I have flints. So Inefa must come with him, and then Colombina, as long as I want to use the like a moonlight reactions. I need her. What do you mean? Because you have 5 wish? You have 5 wish? What are you talking about? Why 5 wish? Are you playing something different? Are you playing different game from me?
それから
What are you expecting?
勝利の女神として称えられよう。
Oh, you will be hailed as the goddess of victory. Well, you called 5 pulls. What? Yeah, what do you mean 5 pulls? Let me see. It's only, oh, maybe if you include the weapon, it could be, huh? But why 5? Are you trying to pick the Jubai and Nubiet at the end later? But Jubai and Nubiet, their 2 weapons is only 4 pulls. Why 5 pulls?
私たちの地上最後の戦いだ。最も辛く、最も長い作戦になるだろう。
The last operation, the longest and the most difficult.
全員、しっかりと休んでおいて。
How do you explain this? Well, just try. Try to explain, I mean, what you want to pull. Why 5 pulls, you're
お姉
saying?
ちゃん、舞台のみんなで行きたいところがあるんですけど、
There's a place I'd like us to go
皆さ
together.
んお時間はありますか？
Yeah, sweet snow, let's go. Wherever you go, because... Anyway, this will be our last travel before the final battle. Hey, Oswald. Great to see you again here. Buzz buzz. It's a call from an unknown number. Oswald has entrusted the Ark's sailing operations to a reliable subordinate. It is a procedural task that follows a manual after all. Authorization can be granted from anywhere. However, receiving a call from an unknown number at a time like this means something has suddenly changed. Perhaps the originally assigned contact cannot be reached. Oswald presses the button and answers.
私です。
おじさん、
Felicia.
おじさんはいつ来るの？
Yeah, it's called Wish. But are you talking about like a different game? You're playing Genshin together with me, right? You can't wish character? Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. I thought that you were going to do like a 5 different gachas. So you only have 5 wishes left. Come on, what's wrong? I mean, as long as you are playing the same game with me, the Genshin is granting a lot of like a free pools this time. They are like giving away like a free gems, right? For the New Year events. 300 Julian to kill. Salute for you, my friends. 300 Durian pulls. I hope that you made it legendary. Okay, I expressed my respect to you. Oh my god, 300 Durian? That was my man.
この番号は誰に教えてもらったのですか？
Yep, you did not lose. Okay. Good for you. On Durian banner. C2. Yes. Alright. Good job. So no regret for you, huh? Yeah, I skipped Durian for Colombina, so I will concentrate on this banner. But Zubai and Nubiet, I don't care. I will purely concentrate on Colombina and Nefer only, but 2 characters and 2 weapons, that's too much. So maybe I will just give up their weapon and concentrate on the characters.
あの時書類を渡した兵士のおじさん。電話も貸してもらったの。
Uh-oh, maybe he's in trouble now.
お
The
じさん、い
subordinate.
つ戻ってくるの？
Come on, Frisia is like your
2回
daughter
目で行
now.
く約束だったでしょう。なぜ残っているのですか？
おじさんと話せなくなっちゃうでしょ。
Because for the Frisia, you are the only one who knows about her now. Only one in the world.
どうし
Come
て
on.
こっちにいなくなっちゃったの？
大事な仕事ができたからです。
In forwarding like X here in the United States, there is said that Oswald might be a Mustang currently, and Frisia is Anise. That's why Oswald is so into Anise and calling her my precious twinkle star.
そうだったんだ。
There is a sad about it, but I would love it to be a truth.
お
It
じ
will
さ
turn
ん、
out later. Who
私
knows?
3回目でアークに行くから。
Because the character between the Oswald and Mustang is too different. I cannot really imagine this guy wearing like a super tight clothes saying entertainment.
ずっとここにいたら、兵士のおじさんたちにも迷惑かけちゃうし。
Ah, いい子だね、君は。
だから、
What a good girl.
次で行くね。
And you can you feel this background music? This is killing. Nikke is really well known about their super great story and also very nice BGM.
しっかり考えたようですね。
活がしたかったの。
Oh, what a brave girl you are. You called him to say goodbye.
違う、お別れじゃないや。またねの挨拶。
Not goodbye. More of a see you later.
先に行って待ってるから、絶対来てね。
What's the difference between C2 and R2? Isn't it just isn't it just okay to say C2 in United States? I think everybody can understand. What's R2 for?
フリージャー、私は
じゃあ切るね。またね。
Yeah, she's afraid of the refusal again, so she goes. Oswald calls back the number
どうぞ。
to subordinates.
私への連絡方法を教えるなど、どのような意図があってのことですか？
Wow, look at his face, mad.
申し訳ございません。急な任務で離れられていることは承知しておりましたが、あ、その、
なんという。
正当な理由が必要だと言っています。
There better be a good reason for that. For your action, dude.
この連絡先は個人のものではありません。中央政府の公務に要するものです。民間人に流出させることは、
重々承知しております。ですが、あの子が一日中特務室長のいらっしゃった場所に座り込んでおりまして。
The kid spent the entire day curled up in the seat you always use. She's following you just like as father.
来るまで待つと言って、その場を離れようとしないものですから。
Wow. Just like father and daughter.
それは私の連絡先を。
お言葉ですが、特務室長、まだ子供ではありませんか。
She's just a kid.
あんな小さい子が今にも泣き出しそうな顔をしておりました。
You should have seen her face, dude. She was on the verge of tears.
それをこらえて言うんですよ。
Oh, she held them in as she spoke. She held the tears in as she spoke.
おじさんはどこですか。一回だけでいいから電話させてくださいなんて。
泣きそうな女の子の前に。ああ。A little girl just about to burst out of her tears.
あんなものを見たら他にどうしようも。
It's too bad. It's really, really too bad. Especially for a man. Yeah, of course you don't know what to do with it. In Korea, we say, Oswald, you have teached him really well. His character is exactly the same like yours.
大変申し訳ございませんでした。すべては私の一存です。いかなる処分も。
And he's a really nice soldier. He is willing to take full responsibility. Wow.
わかりました。
No, you did a good job, dude.
今後は十分注意してください。
Not next time.
いきさつは理解できました。あなたの心情も含めて。
Oh.
恐れ入ります。
What a good guy and his subordinate.
一つ頼み事を聞いていただけますか？
His belt key reminds me that the same belt that I was wearing when I was in the army.
はい、何でもお申し付けください。
第3次封鎖の際、あの子が必ずエレベーターに乗るようにしてください。直接誘導する必要はありません。乗っていることだけ確認していただければ結構です。乗らないようなら 私の名前を使ってください。
Yeah. Even by using his own name, he wants to make sure that Priscilla goes down to the Ark.
何を言っても構いません。
Lie if you have to.
了解しました。必ず。
なんとしても。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
Good to go now.
こちらこそ失礼いたします。
Two good men here.
本当に何を考えているのか。
それは Are you talking it to your subordinate or to yourself? Oswald studies the report displayed on his phone screen.
ヘレティック・アナキオールは脱走。
Oh, so this is the time that Cinderella ran away.
そしてレッドシューズが死亡。
Haha. The bad girl mirror.
それ以降アナキオールは何の動きも見せていない。
That was the reason that why Red Shoe has had to die.
何らかの意図が。しかしヘレティックの意図とは、シンデレラはエイブが心血を注いだ傑作。おそらく単なる性能の話にとどまらない。
何を考
それにアン
えているのやら。
チェインド、ナノマシンを破壊すると言っていたか。
Oswald makes a call.
私です。第二世代を全員集合させてアナキオールを追撃します。備えておいてください。間違いなく私たちの知らない何かがあります。例の旧 VTC 研究室の方は。
So right after this is the previous story of Overjohn.
わかりました。引き続きお願いします。最悪の場合、人類を裏切った者がいるかもしれません。はい、よろしくお願いします。
Oswald hangs up.
行くとしましょうか。
White lily vase. White flowers. Only white flowers and nothing else. The field of ripe blossoms radiates under the sunlight. The wind carries the petals away. Oh, what a sight. Another gust of wind blows. Lily Vice, unaware of the petal brushing her cheek, continues to gaze at the white surface.
絶景だな。近くにこんな場所があったのか。
まさしく絶景、magnificent.
ずっと前に見つけました。まだ残ってるか心配してたんですけど、あってよかった。
A petal floats down and lands on Dorothy's palm.
リリー・バイス。
Literally the flower named Lily Vice.
私の名前、この花から取ったんだって。
Oh, who did?
花言葉は純粋な愛と献身。
Pure love and sacrifice, damn it.
お姉ちゃんにぴったりですよね。
Pure love and sacrifice.
見事なものだ。一人で見るにはもったいない。
その通りですね。こんな景色は本当に久しぶりです。
スノーホワイト、考えたらみんなで一緒にこういう景色を見に来たことってなかったなって思ったんです。最近は特にずっと。だからみんなで見たかったんです。
最後の戦いを控えてということか？
そう言うなよ。Don't say that.
そういうわけじゃありません。 最後の戦いなんて言い方じゃ不吉ですよ。
그러게.
もうすぐ寒くなったら花がみんな枯れてしまうんです。一番綺麗な時を目に焼き付けておきたかったので、みんなで。
Lily Vice walks forward. Snow White's gaze follows her, lost in thought. Lily Vice starts to disappear into the distance, farther and farther still. Snow White feels like bursting into tears, but she does not cry. She swallows the lump in her throat and strains to suppress the sting in her nostrils.
本当に綺麗。夢の中にいるみたい。
Lily Vice turns back to look at everyone. Her face, slightly flushed with excitement, bears a bright smile. A strong wind blows. White petals burst into the air and scatter everywhere. The ground and even the sky radiates a brilliant white glow. Lily Vice collapses, sinking beneath the field of flowers. Snow White feels her heart plummet.
転んじゃった。
いきなり倒れるのよ。Lily Vice rises. White petals cover her entire body. To Snow White, it's as if she's wearing a bridal veil. ああ、なんという表現力。Bridal dress. The wind blows again. The petals whirl and dance around Lily Vice. Her eyes widen, and she dances with the petals, a duet of two Lily Vices. Our Lily Vice dancing in Lily Vice. Probably her last dance. In the dreamlike scene, Lily Vice laughs like a child. Snow White sees her and bursts into laughter.
スノーホワイト、みんな。リリスお姉ちゃん、すごく綺麗です。
Oh my. It makes me teary.
ここ、本当に素敵。
いやー、こうなるよな。こうなるしかねえよな。This is how it goes. How it's supposed to go.
リリスお姉ちゃん。
Are you laughing or crying?
スノーホワイト。
Wow. I cannot even imagine how Dorothy and Snow White seeing the Lily Vice at the end as their enemy. How would they feel like?
スノーホワイト、ありがとう。
Thank you indeed, Snow White. Snow White forces a smile and waves at Levi's. She doesn't shed a single tear. I shed a tear, damn it. She doesn't even blink. She only tries to capture this fairy tale dream with her eyes for as long as she can. To imprint it into her mind, Snow White gazes at Levi's, the flower, unable to look away. What a beautiful white flower. The most beautiful white flower in the world that will soon wither. We know the result anyway. Despite that, we even know the result, it's still sad and beautiful. A heavy silence looms over the plaza filled with mass-produced nikkes. Oh, so they are getting notice of their final mission here. Everyone is studying. They outline the final phase of Operation Ark Guadian. Numerous written warnings fill the margins. The ceiling will end at phase 3. The goddess squad will remain on the surface to protect the latecomers returning to the Ark at a later date. Any mass-produced nikke who wishes to join the operation may do so voluntarily. The papers detail the numerous risks each volunteer might face. At the bottom of the paper is a signature line. Joining is a suicide mission. And it's nearly guaranteed they would lose their lives. As mass-produced nikkes, they are fully aware of this truth and therefore remain silent. Somebody signing. In the profound silence, the sound of a pen signing resonates loudly. Who is this? Loud enough to nearly every nikke gathered in the plaza to hear. One mass-produced nikke rises from her seat.
署名済みの書類は前に提出すればよろしいでしょうか。
Pina. And you know what? There is a said that Pina might be an original form of Riborelio. After she died, they got her brain somehow and implanted to a heretic's body, which became Riborelio, because Pina, indeed, she really did have very strong ego, and thus they could create a very strong heretic out of that. The squad leader, caught off guard, gives a nod. Pina walks forward, sets the documents down, and turns back. The crowd of nikkes looks at her.
ゴッテスと共に。
Pina heads back to her dorm. Soon the sounds of signatures being written fires the plaza. Everybody is willing to die to make it a success.
よし、第3次封鎖が始まった。早速だが、いい知らせと悪い知らせがある。どちらから聞きたい？
Who's gonna make a choice? Release?
悪い知らせからお願いします。
Bad news.
軌道エ
Okay.
レベーターに集結していた精鋭ラプチャーの大多数がこちらへ向かっているらしい。
Oh.
これで最後だと感づかれたのかどうかは知らないが、とどめを刺そうという気だろう。
They already knows that, huh?
それは最悪の知らせですね。
Really
それ
bad.
でいい知らせの方は？
What is the good side then?
今朝は快便だった。
He makes us laugh until the last moment.
はい。そうですか。よかったですね。
Maybe that's why Levi's really loved him. He never loses humor until the last moment. Even is very, very desperate.
朗報ならあるぞ。私とラプンツェルの新しい装備だ。
I have a question, Scarlet. Why did you get even weaker after changing the clothes and armaments? You got weaker, definitely.
はい。戦力の向上になりますね。
I would say Rapunzel got a little stronger than before, but Scarlet, come on. You got way weaker than before in the past.
うん。よく似合ってる。
Looks
性
great
能
on
を大幅に上げられました。防御力には特に重点を置いています。
you. Particularly in defense. Because you got hit too many times.
そうなのか？それにしては軽い気がするが、具体的には？
細かい数値は出ませんけど、2倍以上になったはずです。
ほう。2倍打たれても良いということだな。
Twice the beating.
まず撃たれないようにしてください。
Yeah, try to avoid it.
ドロシーとお姉ちゃんの装備はもう少し時間がかかりそうです。ごめんなさい。
気にしないでください。今のままでも不足はありませんので。
Yes, cause you will become a Doro, not Dorosi anymore.
そこは私も。
You are too strong already.
私の分は当然ないんだろうな。
はい。
What do you need?
生身の人間は辛いな。まったく。さあ、準備を始めろ。
Let's
量産
start
型
it.
ニケたちも全員が志願してくれたそうだ。一人残らずな。
Wow. Master Produce Nikes are all staying, not a single one setting out.
頼もしいことだ。戦うのは私たちだけじゃない。だからかっこいいところを見せつけてやれ。
So let's look good out there.
もちろんです。
よし、参ろう。
皆さん、行きましょう。
みんな死なないでください。
Don't die out there.
当然です。
ゴッテス部隊レディエンカウンター。
Encounter. The beginning of the end. Here we go. A thunderous roar erupts as something thrust up. The Tyrant Cross Rapture Ultra shoots into the air. Its abdomen keeps in and fluid scatter as it moves through the air. After briefly tracing an arc through the air, Ultra crashes to the ground and crumps with a sickening sound. Even amid a massive battlefield filled with the raptures, this sight can be seen and heard from everywhere. Lilywise does up her hands and admires her handiwork.
無理しすぎじゃないか。
見せつけないといけませんから。ゴッデスのリリーバイスはここだって。
Aha.
ラプチャーどもには関係ないだろ。士気なんてものを持つだけの知能がないからな。
They don't get scared, first of all.
味方の方に見せるためです。
Oh, you are showing it to your own comrades, huh?
そうだな。素晴らしいショーマンシップだ。
Yes, what a solid showmanship. I'll give you that. 안녕하십니까, 벌크럼님. 오늘은 12시시군요. 점심시간 시작하셨겠습니다. 아, 이거 스토리 보는 거 보시려고? 아, 저도 저기 데일리 리워드 때문에 저기 배틀은 했어요. 배틀은 해가지고 리워드는 받았는데 스토리 혹시라도 스포 당할까봐 스토리는 다 스킵하고
願い。
끝나갑니다
もう
이제.
少しだけ耐えて。
リリス、
どうかしました？そんなにカッコつけて私を呼ぶなんて。
この作戦が終わったらどこかへ遊びに行こう。
와, 이 새끼 플래그 세게 세우네. Don't say that. It will be a very it is really strong flag. Then somebody gonna die here. Either one of you are gonna die in this mission. Oh my god. 이거 그거랑 똑같은 거 아닙니까? 이번 전투가 끝나면 I'll get married you after this battle. Almost the same shit.
ちょっと私を死なせる気ですか？
Yeah,
戦
right?
闘中にそんな話。
Are you trying to get me killed?
お決まりの展開は破るためにある。
まあいいですけど、どこにします？
아, 한국어 됐어요? 저 나중에 스트림 끝나고 제가 좋아하는 유튜버들 그 다시 보기로 볼게요, 그럼. 한국어 연기로 보신 분이 계실 테니까.
そうだな。海はどうだ。
아, 우미네.
いいですね。そうしましょう。
グレン、調子はどうだ。
플래그 시게 세웠다 아주.
言うまでもない。こうも体が軽いとは。今の私ならリリスを超える。
Oh, you are trying to surface the Lilith herself, huh?
もう5回以上攻撃を受けているようだな。
数字に弱いのか？ 2回と半分だ。防御力が2倍になっているのだからな。
어이 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 어이.
数え方がおかしいだろ。
Here it has the word of flower and alcohol.
量産型ヘレティックとやらはまだ姿を見せぬのか？
まだだ。だがもうすぐ来る。
아, 그러고 보니까 결국 홍련은 이 옷을 입고 퀸의 목을 베긴 했네요, 진짜.
こちらでまとめて相手してやろう。
야,
リリー・バイスとドロシーには
그렇게
手出し無用と伝えておけ。
맹세를 해대더니 결국에는 이 복장으로 퀸의 목을 따기는 땄습니다, 그려.
わかった。そちらは君一人に全て任せる。新手の出現だ。
이 옷을 입고 더 약해지긴 했지만 결국에 그래도 목은 땄어요. 내 말이 왜 신장비를 입었는데 전투력은 반감되냐고. 시간이 지날수록 약해져 버려.
狙いは量産型部隊だろうな。
그래도 앞으로는 이격이 나오겠죠? 스칼렛 이격이랑 홍련 이격이랑, 아니 홍련은 스칼렛 같은 거다. 홍련이랑 라푼젤 이격이.
一匹残らず切り倒してくれる。
不要だ。ラプンツェルがいる。
Now the Scarlet's voice really sounds like sounds like Reggie from the Chainsaw Man, because they are the same voice actress. A shower of missiles trace on Ark as they rain down upon the field. Multiple bombardment type raptors shell the mass-produced Nikke's lines. Rapunzel steps forward. With a prayer-like chant, she raised her staff.
すべてを守る盾を。
A golden veil descends. The missiles rain down and explode against the golden veil.
こんなことまでできるのですね。
使いこなせているようだな。
この程度ではありません。この力があれば。
Yeah, Rapunzel actually got better after getting her new costume, but Scarlet definitely getting worse and worse as time goes.
今度こそ。
よし。目指すは犠牲者ゼロだ。
Let's go, zero casualties.
はい。
A golden glow surges from Rapunzel's staff. It skimmed through the ranks of Rapture, triggering a series of explosions.
見ましたか？攻撃の出力も大幅に上がっています。
スノーホワイトめ、とんでもないものを仕上げてきた。
私の分を先にするよう頼んでおけばよかったですね。
I should have asked her to make mine first. I'm not sure if Snow White now can make something for Dorothy because she got all her memories back. Which means she's also got her techniques and skills back to developing others'
だ
weapon.
ったら普段からもう少し仲良くしておけ。
仲の良さで優先順位を決めたわけではないことくらいわかります。
厳しいね、指揮官様よ。
スノーホワイトは
Oh my god, how come the Levi's is the only one who's like getting almost out of the breath here? It seems like she's the only one got tired.
ちゃんとできるよね。
She's the only one
自分
tired
で言い
here.
出したことです。必ず
手伝わなくても大丈夫かな。
任せておきましょう。彼女ならできます。
ああ、今はそちらを気にしている場合じゃない。ストームブリンガーと多数の飛行型が確認された。
Oh,
量産型ヘレティ
Stormbringer.
ックも5体。
And one more time, 5
後
heretics
ろで様子を
coming.
伺っ
The
ていた
black
奴ら
ones.
も動き出した。勝負を仕掛けてくる気のようだ。
Yes, ここが正念場。みんな踏ん張れ。
数では圧倒されていますね。
だからこそ一発逆転を決めるしかない。
いやー、ここが今度の最後の戦い。正念場である。
スノーホワイトが遅れないことを祈りましょう。
なんとしても勝ち残れ。
そのスノーホワイトはどこへ行ったのだ。最初からおらぬことは知っていたが。
Hey Scarlet, were you drinking alcohol or sleeping while our meeting before?
どこかで油を売っているのではあるまいな。最近の若い者の話はない。
Oh my god, this word, this line over here. Youngsters these days are most incorrigible.
作戦会議を聞いていなかったようですね。
Yes, exactly the same thing that I was thinking. You didn't listen during the mission briefing, right?
何か私より弱き者の話など聞かぬのでな。
Oh, mamma mia.
スノーホワイトはですね。
かっぱらいに行ったんだ。
Huh? She went to steal something?
かっぱらう何をだ。
Thievery of what sort?
空飛ぶ船。
Plane?
何
Oh, maybe it's her, Snow White coming. The hume of massive engine comes rolling in, and Scarlet looks up toward the sky.
勝利の翼号。
Aha! The wing of
スノーホワイ
victory!
トおよび勝利の翼号合流します。
敵を一掃しろ。
Wow! Isn't there too many Stormbringers here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least I see 5 or 6 of them here already. And now the Wing of Victory became the mothership of... What was her name? I forgot her name again. A colossal beam floods the field, leaving nothing in its wake. It resembles the act of erasing a canvas covered in scribbled pencil lines. Wow. 지우개로 지워버리듯이.
いいぞ、素晴らしい性能だ。やはり空飛ぶ船ほどのロマンはない。
하늘 나는 배는 진짜 인류의 꿈이지. 전함?
そのままだ、続けろ。
Keep firing.
攻撃を継続します。
The beam slices across the battlefield. Lilywise looks up. She wishes the time would stop in this moment. Why? The beginning of the end, Part B.
こんなデカブツ、よく盗み出せたな。
참 BGM 잘 만들어요.
銃があるのだ。たやすいことだろ。
あれ、指揮官が話をつけておいてくださってたんじゃないんですか？
Huh?
所有権は VTC と中央政府が5割ずつのはずだ。私一人、そのせいでアークに回収すると言われた時も何もできなかったんだ。
Then how did you take it, Snow White?
普通にブリッジまで通してもらいましたけど。
Uh-huh.
話のわかるやつがいたということだな。持つべきものはやはり味方だ。
Somebody was in your
一
side.
人で動かせるものなのですか？
Probably not by herself.
知らなかったか？スノーホワイトは設計に大きく関わっているからな。
Wow.
そうだったのですか？
Even aircraft. She even designed this the Wing of Victory? Wow.
ああ、一人で操縦するぐらいわけもないだろう。
No, that's too much.
いえ、量産型の皆さんに協力してもらっているんです。
Yes.
さすがに一人で動かせるものじゃないですよ。
Of course, not by herself.
ほう、そうだったのか。
おいおいおい。
分け知り顔の割に先ほどから何もあっていないような。
You speak as if you know everything, but not at all.
乗っている者は何名いる？
私も入れて20人ぐらいです。
20 people.
よし。ならノルマは一人当たり100機だ。
Oh, okay. One person needs to take down 100, so total 2,000 from this ship.
頑張ります。
As the Wings of Victory joins the battle, the tide begins to change. High altitude area strikes rain down upon the battlefield, sending great swaths of raptors flying. Lily Vice is finally able to catch her breath. 아, 치마미래. 피투성이네요. Her hands shakes, her vision blurs.
早い。思ったより。
And is nearby.
リリス、戻れ。
まだです。もう少し行けます。
今を逃せば休めないぞ。スノーホワイトが作った時間だ。早く来い。
わかりました。じゃあ、ちょっとだけ。
Lily Vice stands beside the
相
commander.
変わらず、外での指揮がお好きですね。たまには、司令塔や管制室を使ったらどうです？
性に合わん。面白くもないしな。
それはそうですね。
ほら、
Not in your character. Oh my god, look at the blood. Probably the blood is coming from herself, not the rapture's one. The commander hands her a towel. Lily Vice takes it and wipes her face. Thick globules of blood stick to the towel.
少し休め。水は？
いいえ、大丈夫です。
What a sweet guy for her.
そういう指揮官こそ、脇腹に穴が開いたままなのに、平気な顔で。
You've got a hole in your side stomach. You are a donut right now.
指揮官、顔色どうしたんですか？それにすごい汗。
Come on, you just said that she has a big hole in her stomach, in his side stomach.
昨日ちょっと飲みすぎたせいだな。
You never drink. You're not able to drink anymore, first of all.
作戦前には飲まないでしょ。
気分を変えたい時もある。
治療終わってないんですね。
Of course not.
いや、もう治った。
指揮官、死にますよ。
Yeah, you will end up killing yourself doing this.
私と一緒に死ぬ気ですか？
Maybe. Maybe indeed he's planning to die with you. Answer is yes.
それも悪くないな。
Yeah.
あの子たちには指揮官が必要です。
いや、そんなことはないさ。よく見ろ、リリス。あいつらはもう私たちがいなくても大丈夫だ。
They don't need us anymore. The device looks across the battlefield, each of them valiantly holding their position.
どうだ、立派だろ。私たちで育てたんだ。
私からしたらみんなまだ子供です。
As if they are just a father and mother for them.
傲慢だな。
指揮官、治療を受けてください。
平気だ、死にはしない。
死にます。
Oh. The commander reaches.
指揮官、
耳元で大声を出すな。内臓がびっくりしただろ。
たったそれだけで吐血するのか。
指揮官は生きなければならない方です。治療を受けてください。
You have to leave. But as a male, maybe he really just wants to die here with you, really, Vice.
ああ、この戦いが終わったらな。
いいえ、今すぐ。
お前には言われたくない。
Don't lecture me.
戦場に未練タラタラで無理して戦い続けてるくせにどの口が言うんだ。
Yeah, you are the one dragging yourself.
私は死なない。生きて君たちとアークへ凱旋する。そうして素晴らしい余生を過ごすんだ。みんなで一緒にな。
はい、必ず。約束です。
あ、約束だ。
이렇게까지 약속을 했는데 현재 앤더슨은 아직도 필그림들을 안으로 들일 생각을 안 한다. 뭔가 사정이 있겠죠. Lily Vice straightens her clothes, pulls on her gloves, and fixes her
行
hair
ってきます。
again.
頑張ってこい。
Lily Vice runs, and the commander watches her dazedly.
スノーホワイト、ストームブリンガーの大軍が向かっています。20機以上交代してください。いくら勝利の翼号でも。
More than 20 Stonebringers. Too many of them. The herd shudders violently. A swarm of Stonebringers surrounds the ring of victory. Too many.
卑劣なラプチャーどもめ、1対1で来い。
One to
ス
one.
ノーホワイト、交代を。下がってください。逃げ。このままストームブリンガーを引きつけて戦場から離脱します。
Oh. She determined it something.
何を言っているのです。でもストームブリンガーを戦場から引き剥がさないとこちらが一方的に不利になります。私たちで一掃します。
差し違える気か。無茶な真似はよせ。
私が行く。待ってて。来ないでください。
Wow.
必ず戻ります。心配しないでください。
Remember, she is the most grown up in this party.
絶対に戻りますから。
Snow White shouts into the bridge's communication
全
device.
速前進。皆さんごめんなさい。私と一緒に命を懸けてください。
Flames erupts from the engines of the Wings of Victory. The aircraft open fire on the Stormbringer swarm and begins to pull away from the defense line. And then it vanishes beyond the horizon.
スノーホワイト。
The white that covers all. Gunfire rings out. Snow White opens her eyes. Gunshot. Amid the gunfire, something sizzles. Snow White pushes herself up. Her body feels heavy as if something is weighing her down. She pulls herself up with effort, but cover her body falls to the ground. They and nikkes fell to a wreck. Their backs are a complete mess. There is no doubt that they died while shielding her. Snow White turns her head. The wings of victory, once the pride of the goddess sword, and ruler of the skies, has crushed. It's nothing more than a flaming pile of wreckage. Damage, big damage. She turns her head again. The mass-produced nikkes are fighting straight ahead. The raptors are swarming in. Shells fall to the ground. One mass-produced nikke looks at Snow White while taking aim. She gives a weary smile and nods. Right as a rapture's beam cannon decapitates her. Oh. Everyone collapses soon after. Snow White watches the raptures as they close in. She raises her weapon with shaking hands. The muzzle wavers. Every round goes wide. Her comrades have fallen. The wings of victory lies in ruins. Her own body is in tatters. The field is so densely packed with raptures, they blot out everything else.
スノーホワイトスノーホワイト応答してくださいスノーホワイト私は今私が行くから位置を
Oh my god, the device is in very bad situation right now.
デリス大丈夫ちょっと血を吐いただけ
Just a little blood. 吐血が小さいことじゃなわけねえだろ。
指揮官リリスが
リリスは今でも死にそう。
指揮官応答してください
指揮官も倒れたか。
先ほどから連絡がつかぬ。
Oh my god, both commander and device is down.
そんな大丈夫
No, you are
大丈
not
夫だから
fine.
安心し
You are definitely not fine. Snow White shoots the communication device and destroys it. Wow, she determined her mind. She looks at the oncoming
私
raptors.
がやるしかない
Now she is purely by herself. No more communications possible.
私はコッテスなんだやるしかないでも怖くてたまらない
Yeah, she's natural born chicken.
どうすればいい私に何ができる
아, 여기서 사고 전환이 오는구나.
怖いよお姉ちゃん、レッドフード助けて私はここやっぱり来ないでくださいお姉ちゃんここは私に任せて
너무 다른 두 개의 자아가 충돌하네. Totally different egos are crushing.
ここでも逃げるわけにはいかない
She wants to run away, but she cannot.
みんなが戦ってるリリスお姉ちゃんが戦ってる私がやるんだ自分が私が一人でできるよねゴッテスの一員でしょ大 とえ自分を捨ててでも私がやるしかない。
White that covers all. Is this White talking about Snow White or Billy Bites? Mind switch 사고전환. It is said that Nikke's mind breaks under extreme stress. In reality, it is Nymph reorganizing the brain's data and emotions to escape the extreme situation. It analyzes the influx of inputs and rearranges them solely to escape the current situation. It discards what is deemed unless and preserves what is needed, amplifying it. This process results in garbled data, leaving most in a state akin to madness. However, in rare cases, the regarding data miraculously clicks into place. Snow White is one of those rare few nikkes. Nymph is working hard. The data in her head reassembles information on how to kill raptors, something she requires now. This information is retained and amplified. Information on combat techniques, also essential at this moment. She keeps it and amplifies it. Informations on weapon fabrication and modification, useful for improvisation and future fights. She preserves it. Fear and hesitation, they won't do her any good now. She discards them. Information on Dorothy, Rapunzel, Scarlet, and the mass-produced nikkes. Not helpful now, but could be important for future battles. She keeps it. The memories she has shared with them, however, will not be needed. She discards them. Information on the commander. This moment requires her act independently. Orders are unnecessary. She discards it. Information on Redwood. A deceased person. Such information is of no help in current situation. She discards it. Oh shit. Information on Relivice. She will soon perish. She discards it. Damn, such information is of no help in current situation. She discards it. Snow White's mind races as she sorts through these decisions at lightning speed. Her life's goal. Her happy future with everyone. Such information is no help in this current situation. She discards it. Redefining life's goal. Protect humanity. Defend the Ark. Nymph searches the method to achieve this. Her life's goal has been successfully redefined. Live and kill the raptors. Now, new Snow White, reborn.
前方ラプチャー54機を確認。
And voice changed too.
エンカウンター。
Snow White's weapons breathe fire. Every shot targets the raptor course with terrifying precision. The instant her ammo runs low, she reloads and begins firing again. A raptor strike pierces her left arm. It doesn't matter, she continues to fire without issues. Something pulls her legs, and she drops to her knees. It doesn't matter, she continues to fire without issues. Even as the raptor's assault intensifies, it doesn't matter. She can easily bring them down with the rounds she has. Her gun and hand gripping it are struck. Both her arms and legs are damaged. She spots the body of mass-produced nikke lying ahead. She rips up the head part and forces them onto herself. She draws another gun and fires. She keeps fighting. At the crushed side of the Wing of Victory, the gunfire continues unabated. Hello, Night One. Night One at your service. Yes. Very good to see you here, Night One. I was with Night 2 until a few minutes ago. Probably seems like that he's at work. Enjoying lunch, maybe? Snow White looks at her face. Red eyes, a face she recognized from somewhere. The mass-produced heretic's head shatters. Her body follows suit, plumbing and vanishing.
状況終了。
The raptures have been wiped out. Snow White checks her own body. It's a wreck, not a single part is intact. You see, now Night 1 and Night 2 is at my service. She looks at mass-produced nikkes lying on the ground.
取ってつければ動かせるか。
Anytime, thank you. And good job for your hard working. And you took a sleeping pill. Come on. Just try to sleep by yourself, I mean, naturally. I hope that you are not taking that sleeping pill every night.
気が進まないな。
She stares at the scattered fragments of the rapture before her and drags her uncooperative body toward them.
互換性を心配する場合ではないか。
And takes Rapture's body, put it to your own. She rips up the Rapture's part. The thing is that all the other Raptures, all the other nikkes are exposing their body and they look quite sexy, but only Rapture in Nikke, the Snow White, is full of battle. She used to not showing any pics of sex, not any piece of sexuality before. She looks back. The massive transport ship is engulfed in flames.
使えそうなものが残っていればいいが。
Oh my god, it was a hectic day. Sorry to hear that. Yes, we all have those kind of moments. I hope that your taking pill will help you to calm and get to sleep well. Snow White takes the Rapture's fragment and walks toward the crushed Wing of Victory. Dorothy hurts with the Levi's on her bag. Oh, so Dorothy, you carry Lily's, huh? But I'm pretty sure the commander is not that good situation too. The commander is missing from he was supposed to be standing. Dorothy looks down.
指揮官。
He's down too. The commander has collapsed. Of course, commander was donut. Made a big hole by the heretic before. Just normal human body. Oh yeah, I realized that new member in the bird nest. If someone becomes around my age, it doesn't matter the appearance that much. I haven't seen like many guys and girls in my life, so yes, it doesn't matter that much. It's kind of good thing that I don't really get like moved by people's appearance by now. Kind of good thing of getting aged out of like getting a lot of experience of people. I tend to see the people inside more. But it seems like he could die at any moment. Wow.
指揮官
Seriously injured here.
ああ、なんだ。どうかしたか。
And he's still pretending that he is fine. 笑わせるな、こら。
リリスの状態がよくありません。見ていていただけますか？
Should check on her for a moment.
ああ、そうか。わかった。任せておけ。誰にも
You
見ら
know,
れていないな。
I mean, I wouldn't say, yeah, I would say age is just a number, but I like it because it's like I'm more aged. I would say it's like a wine. I am becoming more deep person, deep in my mind.
誰も見てい
There
ま
are
せ
so
ん。
many temptations in our lives, but yes, despite of that, I can still keep myself. That's how we are getting aged.
そうか。よかった。士気が落ちたら問題だからな。
Maybe I'm becoming a little more wise than before.
早く前線に戻れ。勝利は目の前だ。
Oh my god, both Lilith and Commander is just about to die here.
あとはお願いします。
You will leave her to you.
ああ、心配するな。
Come on, you're just about to die too.
リリス、
Maybe this is your last moments. Hmm? Am I for real or what?
また、後ほど。
Oh my god, it sounds so sad over here.
また、後ほど。
Yeah, Lilith was the only one that Dorothy actually put down her guard. The only person that she could say everything in her mind was Lily Weiss. How close you are. うん。 Of course I say silly
イリ
things.
ス、
はい。
もういいだろう。
You have done enough
私には
for your entire
ま
life.
だやるべきことがありますから。
Uh-huh, you are trying to save the commander for your last thing. Lily Weiss staggers to her feet. She looks up at the sky. Oh shit! You guys were not done yet? Two mass-produced heretics are staring down at her.
君と決着をつけに来たようだな。
Wow. You guys are such a badass. You even realize that even after even just knowing me for a couple of months? I'm glad that I can hear your comments about myself to be a funny guy. I like it. Okay, final battle, Lily Weiss. Win on them. You need to save your lover. Lily Weiss steadies herself. Ready?
相手してあげる。
かっこいいね. Bring it on. Come on, you need to save your commander. Scarlet's slash strikes the torso of a mass-produced heretic, but it is abruptly halted mid-strike. She rips the blade free and lashes out wildly. The heretic takes every strike in stride and proceeds to fire a beam. 何こいつ? 全身 beam 兵器. They are shooting beams from every single part of their body. That's disgusting. Scarlet barely manages to avoid it. Her heart's in her throat. The heretic works toward her, slow and steady. The sight ignites her fury.
貴様苦労する気か
Scarlet, filled with desperation, charges in. The heretic blocks the sword with an arm, then unleashes a beam again. Yep, that's how you feel. Scarlet tumbles across the ground. She coughs up blood and uses her sword to push herself up.
まだだ私の剣は天地万物を切る剣
You are still saying that.
そんなごときに破れたりはしない
Good thing that we all know that Scarlet didn't die here. She leaps and brings her blade down. Seeing her sword caught in the heretic's hands, Scarlet feels a wave of disappear.
どうするだ
Another beam shoots out, sending her flying backward once again.
なぜ切れぬ
What is that Tasty Planet game? Tasty Planet? Scarlet's mind races as she drifts in and out of
な
consciousness.
ぜ切れない私はなぜ切ろうとしている
Oh, now Scarlet is experiencing the mind change, just like Snow White did. Wow, amazing. What a dramatic situation is here.
強くなるためだ
Oh, right. No. Sorry, I couldn't have a chance. I didn't have a chance. I was just being so busy.
なぜ強くなろうとしている
Maybe I'll give it a shot on my stream later.
ああそうだ姉さんのためだ
You cannot forget about your sister.
姉さんの願いを叶えるためだ
レン強くなりなさい
Ah, the last moment of her sister, dang. But Rose is alive! Rose is alive, Scarlet! You may not know, but Rose is alive!
誰にも振り回されないように
Okay. It's more than the slime game there. Huh? Interesting.
姉さんは強かった
Rose was strong and she's alive!
なぜあれほど強くなれたのだろう
Oh my god. The moment when I saw Rose out there still alive, I screamed badly. Scarlet lifts her head. The mass-produced heretic has disappeared from her view. Instead, she sees red petals drifting across the field. There's something not in the real. Whether it is real or a hallucination is of little importance. She gazes at the petals as they drift carelessly in the wind.
なんと自由で思いのままに
Now the Scarlet wakes up. This is why she became our alcoholic Scarlet.
まるで姉さんのようだ。
Uh-oh. Are you going to use the channel point for changing the game?
腰の落ち着いた。常に気ままで余裕のある姿。
The problem is that I cannot save it. I cannot save at the middle of the mission over here.
私にはそれがとても強く美しく見えた。
Probably I feel like that I will play that game while you are sleeping. After these events.
そうなりたいと願った。ならばそうあればよい。
Now our Scarlet wakes up. Beautiful. Depends on your mood when you are feeling evil. I hope that you are not feeling evil today. Come on, you must be tired. Don't be evil. Be angel to me today. She clears her mind. The data in her head resets. The mind switch come in. And she experiences a slight mind switch. However, in Scarlet's case,
戦場というものはこのような景色だったのかい。
oh my god, her voice really became like a Reggie right now. I love this.
それに剣がこれほどまでに軽いものとは知らなかったね。
Wow. Her voice is really like the Reggie from Chainsaw Man. Yeah, I'm scared of you now. What are you about to do? For Scarlet, this mind switch is akin to transcendence.
さあ続きといこう。
Oh wow. The heretic fires a beam. Scarlet dodges it effortlessly with a slight twist.
大きな一撃はすべてかわし。
The heretic closes in, pressing for melee attack.
小さな絡め手は受け流す。
Scarlet deflects her opponent's incoming fist with the back of her blade. Ah. 예술이네. Causing the latter to stagger. Then gripping fleetly, fading in reverse. You love it when people are scared of me? Come on. You have mind of evil tonight. She drives it into the core of the heretics.
力任せにせずとも正確に急所を狙えば。
She extracts the blade, then lowers her stance. With one clean cut, the mass-produced heretic's head tumbles across the ground. Wow!
決して破れることはない。
Whoa! Wow! 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 You're not feeling that bad today? Dozens of slashes carve the heretics into the pieces, who then fall lifelessly to the ground. The sword slides into the
こ
scabbard.
れほど簡単なことに今まで気づかなかったとは。姉さんに感謝しなければならないね。リリスにも。
Thanks for Lily's and your elder sister Rose.
グレン。
変わった。
ドロシーかい？
Hey, Doro. Look at our new
あ
Scarlet.
なたなのですか。それにこれは一人で。
I just wonder why in the story the Scarlet looks so strong, but why in the real battlefield the Scarlet is so weak compared to her past. Come on. We need a recent patch.
そうだね。思考転換を起こしたようですね。
Mind switch.
そのようだ。燃え上がっていた心が今は跡形もなく穏やかだよ。記憶はすべて残っているのですか。ああ、何もかも覚えているよ。
She indeed really have a strong ego, and that's why she's so strong. I mean, as the stronger their egos are, the stronger the nikke becomes.
君と幾度となくいがみ合ったこともしっかりと思い出せる。落ち着かぬかい。私は何も変わっていないつもりだが、君にはそうでないようだ。
Yeah. For others, your characteristic have changed too much all of a
それ
sudden.
にはいずれ慣れてもらうとして、ひとまず今はこの場を片付けるとしよう。
It's like a evil girl became, or it's like a difference between Boom and Reggie. Total difference between Boom and Reggie here, exactly.
ええ、そうですね。
Let's clear it up.
よろしくお願いします。グレン。なんだい、今さら。
Wow. You kind of feel evil ATM. What's evil ATM though? Mm. Lily Vice bent her waist, catches her breath. She crushes something written beneath her feet. Wow, she won. Then gazes at the mass-produced heretics scattered across the ground. She won on the final battle. Blood spills from her eyes. She attempts to wipe it away, but it keeps flowing. Levi senses the end is near.
そんな状態で2体一人で仕留めるとは。
さすが我らのメカゴリラ、strong.
さすが君は私の。
Your angel, your love, and your everything. You will save it for a more crucial event and you will pick a hilarious game. Oh my god. Now I'm regretting to put my channel point menu to switch my game. It feels like that I gave you a big dagger in your hand that you can stab me anytime.
リリックスね。
My dangerous night one.
本当にもういいんだ。もう休んでくれ。
Okay, be soft on me. Not too harsh, okay?
まだ
Ah, Lily Vice.
やるべきことがありますから。
頼む。もういい。
Please just stop. The commander loses consciousness.
指揮官、
Her last mission to save commander. Let him leave. Lily Vice hoists him onto her bag. His dog tag falls to the ground. Lily Vice struggles even to bend down and retrieve it. She leaves it behind and sprints toward the entrance to the Ark. Ah, that's why this dog tag was found by Snow White. Her whole body screams in protest, but she does not stop. Levi's looks around. She sees the infirmary. She starts towards it, then stops. Most have already entered the Ark, and only a few remain outside. The commander's life is in danger, but this place cannot treat him since it's a facility for nikkes. They may be able to buy some time, but that's all. The commander will eventually die. Levi's looks at the commander's face. Tears threaten to burst forth, but she holds them back. She quickens her pace, heading straight for the entrance. In the midst of the crowd, a soldier recognizes her and makes his way over.
リリーバイス少佐、ご無事で何よりです。
お疲れ様です。悪いけど VIP 用のルートに案内してください。
Oh my god, her voice is trembling.
アーク行きの。
そのようなものなど存在し。
The soldier sees the commander on Levi's bag. His face has turned a pallid hue and sweat pours down. The soldier understands at once.
案内します。こちらへ。
He understood this is super emergency.
人目につくと騒ぎになります。目立たないようについてきてください。
They cannot die, their legendary commander.
助かります。
The hope of human being. Seeing the masses crowding into the giant elevator, Levi's feels an onerous sense of remorse. She follows the soldier to a similar elevator meant for 10 people. 3 are already inside, their eyes widen when they see her arrive. Ignoring the stairs, Levi's gently lays the commander down. She looks at his face for a long while.
少佐、
出発は10人揃ってから。
いえ、すぐに動きます。
わかりました。この人をお願いします。
She's not going down with him.
責任を持って救命に当たってください。お願いできますね。
了解いたしました。
あなたに託します。
Levi steps back. The soldier takes his place next to the commander. As the elevator door slides shut.
さよなら。
Come on, this cannot be end by you for you too. Wake up. Yes, the elevator doors open. The commander stands before her, sweat pouring down. The soldier holds him steady from behind.
本当に困った人。
人間じゃないな。Probably he already knows that this is the last for them too.
これは何の真似だ。
アークへ行ってください。
Let's see who's faster to kick him. What? You canceled it and kick him back again? You are such a brutal. Oh my god. What a bad girl
生
you
き延
are.
びてください。 指揮官
You once revived him and then you kicked him back again. I know, I was fast. But you were. I mean. You were even worse than me.
赤を言え。どの面下げて生きていけと言うんだ。
Oh my gosh, what a man and what a
イ
woman.
リス、どうして。
Come on, she wants you to leave.
ここにいたら確実に死にます。分かってるでしょ。
それがどうした。死ぬことなんか怖くもない。私は君たちとここで死ぬんだ。
Yeah, he wanted to die here for sure. Especially with you, Levi's.
道連れにする気ですか？あの子たちのことを。アークへ行ってください。あの子たちがアークへ行けるように責任を持って。
I know if you were on your own PC, you were gonna be faster, but you couldn't realize it.
指揮官しかいません。あの子たちを救える人は。
그렇죠. 여기 앤더슨 연기하신 이정구 성우님 연차가 몇 년이신데 그분 연배가 거의 70대이실걸요. 평생을 성우 연기하신 분인데 어떻게 한낱 젊은 성우가 그걸 따라가겠습니까?
他には誰も。責任を取ってください。指揮官。
君たちを置いていけるか。
와, 이 고집불통.
アンダーソン。
Shit. It was really Anderson. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, it was really Anderson. 와, 공인 떴다. 공식기가 認めました. 彼は若き頃のエンダーソンでした. 아. 그래와 나케루아이. 와, 눈물 나네 이거. 어.
分かってるはずでしょ。あの子たちが地上に捨てられること。
They were left behind on the surface.
お願いです。あの子たちを必ず救ってあげて。
Anderson begins to waver. The soldier grabs him from behind again and locks him in place. His eyes meet Levi's and she gives a nod. The elevator doors start to close.
離せ。おい、離せ。リリス、私は。別れの言葉だって何も。
The elevator doors close, leaving only a thin slit. Anderson peers through the narrow gap at a white flower that appears on the verge of wilting.
リリス、愛している。
So this is the last of you two.
私も愛しています。アンダーソン。
You know, night one, Nico. I mean, as a human get aged, you will see a lot of different things. There's something that you couldn't see while you were young. And you can feel more from inside and behind. I cannot really imagine a sorrow of a male guy who has to alive while his loving one decides to die right over here. I cannot even guess how deep his sorrow is. Oh. The elevator doors close, and it begins to descend. Lily stands frozen, tears streaming down her face. She walks on, passing by the entrance to the Ark, and heads for a vantage point overlooking the battlefield. Through her clouded vision, she vaguely makes out the figures of her cherished subordinates, comrades, and friends. I am so sad. I spent 3 years in this game, and then I have so many feelings over each characters over here. I spent so many time with them for over 3 years, and then it's all coming together. Of course I'm sad. She's our legendary. She's really our legendary character here. On the battlefield, she sees them. A young lady moving with unparalleled grace. A compassionate saint, raised in gold. A sword woman whose movements flow like water. And a speck of spotless, pure white.
残る敵は量産型ヘレティックが1機か。誰だい？
She's saying, who are you? Who the hell are you?
増援ですか？こんなタイミングで一体どこから？まさか。スノーホワイトだ。はい。おお、しばらく見ないと思ったら、ずいぶん大きくなったようだね。
Rising from the grave.
その体は一体。
ラプチャーのパーツをその場で取り付けた。
No, I cannot sing right now. Please show me some mercy. I cannot sing while I'm crying.
思考転換を起こしたのですか？
Damn mind switch.
そうだ。記憶はドロシー、グレン、ラプンツェル。話は後だ。行くぞ。
Snow White breaks into a run. I'm sorry, but yes, I cannot help. My 3 years of feeling just bursted right now here. The dust begins to settle. Levi's certain of victory sits back against the wall.
大きくなったね。
Ah, this is where she died. She's like a white lion. She was the most strongest nikke. Saved everybody. Saved all human beings. And died alone here. Just like a lion. Looking at her daughters, friends, comrades.
立派よ。私の妹たち。本当にかっこいい。
Her eyelids close, grow heavily. Even as her eyes begin to close, she strains to look at her friends a little longer. Then, with a smile, she quietly closes her eyes. The white flower withers, and the goddess of victory falls asleep. Three hours later, Frisia stares at the crowd ahead. The once large crowd has diminished to only a few people. She looks back. There's no one else. A soldier at the elevator entrance keeps shouting, "This might be the last call." The people ahead start walking and step into the elevator. I'm feeling so sad when I see her outfits over here. It's all dotted, and then I can tell how she was struggling. All dirt over here everywhere. Frisia grows anxious as her distance from the person ahead of her grows. She looks back, still no one. She fizzes with the folded paper against her chest. Keenly aware of the paper she holds, she walks with her eyes fixed on the ground. She walks slowly, very slowly. The soldier at the front keeps shouting, urging her to hurry. Frisia pretends not to hear and keeps walking slowly.
歩くときは前を見てください。
Oh, Oswald is here. Oh shit. このクソ野郎。
人に頼んでおいたはずですが。
来てくれた人のことならみんな忙しそうだったからお手伝いに行ってもらったの。一人で行けるからって言って。
一人で行けますか？
No. That's why he's
め
here.
ったに会うことはできませんよ。それでもいいですか？
Yeah, of course. Of course, dude.
平気。
It hurts me that she's losing one of her front teeth over here.
では、行きましょう。
Now they are like father and daughter.
アークへ。
Hasta la vista, Nico. Thank you for staying with me, and thank you for not being evil to me tonight. Good night, Nightmon. See you later, alligator. The elevator doors close.
エリス。エリス。
エ
リス。
グレン、なんだい？
棺は作れますか？
ああ、何より綺麗で真っ白な石を使おう。
スノーホワイト、大丈夫ですか？
誰だこれは？
You even erased the memory of the real device here.
覚えていないのですね。
ああ、知らないな。
それならなぜ泣いているのですか？
Snow White lifts her hand to her cheek. Tears are falling.
さあ、なぜだろうな。
You don't even know why you are crying.
それで、これは誰だ？重要人物か？
Yeah, someone super significant.
勝利の女神、
The goddess of victory itself.
その人でした。
Oh, 그 찬이네.
どうですか？今日もいませんね。
So they are still staying here, not getting into the
あの
Ark.
日から一人もなしか。人間もニケも。
ニケは時折いらっしゃいますが、人間はどなたも。もしかすると地上の人々はもう少しだけ待ってみましょう。指揮官は
오늘 그런 썰도 돌더군요. 드디어 정말 피나가 리버렐리오가 아닌가 하는.
まだ連絡はありません。アークへ向かう姿を目撃した量産型がいるそうです。あちらへついているのでしょう。あの時の状態を考えると治療にかなりの時間がかかっているのかもしれません。
言葉を変えれば治せるものとも限らないということかね。
そうかもしれません。
アークは何か言っているかい
4ヶ月後にはアークの封鎖作業が完全に終了するそうです。
Personally, this story is more heavier than our third year one.
その後非常用のルートで迎えに来ると。
ほう、まだ連絡が来ているのかい？
録音された音声でしたが。
ラプチャーどもが来る。
ええ。皆さん戦闘準備を。
So after this is the overdrone.
まったくうんざりするね。
あと少しの辛抱です。
Another month
何か知ら
passes.
せは？
Dorothy shakes her head.
一杯やるとするか。
ここのところ飲みすぎです。
Drinking too much.
良いではないか。喉を潤すぐらい。
量産型ヘレティックでも来たらどうするのです？
もう2ヶ月も見ておらぬではないか。いつか仕留めたものが最後だったかもしれぬな。
全くそうは思えませんね。あなたは楽観的すぎます。
来るかもしれぬと不安を抱えすぎるよりは良いと思うがね。
That is true. That's for everybody. For many people, they're always thinking worse than what actually comes to you.
そうですね。今そうそう。いい方に考えることも時には大事だ。ですが、油断はしないでください。わかった。肝に銘じておこう。ラプチャーどもが来る。
You are just keep saying the rapture's incoming.
数は多くない。行きましょう。
一体いつまで。
Another month
量産
later.
型の皆さんの様子は。
この間部隊長が侵食されてからあまりよくありません。
そうですか。
祈りを捧げてきます。何かあったらお呼びください。
ラプンツェル。
何か。
좀 전에 나왔던 얘기가 아마 피나 얘기였던 것 같은데.
いえ、
침식당한 기체.
何でもありません。
はい。
スノーホワイト。どうした？大丈夫ですか？今のところ戦闘に支障はない。そうではなく、あなた自身のことです。戦闘に支障はない。そうですか。少し出かけるとするよ。
아닌가요?
出かけるとはどこへ？酒がなくなりそうだ。探してこねば。そんなことをしている状況じゃ。
근데 지금 타이밍적으로 그 아나키우르 신데렐라가 개발돼서 탈주하고 그런 상황인 걸로 아는데 아직 두 번째가 만들어지진 않았잖아요?
いえ。お気をつけて。ああ、行ってくる。
아, 오랜만이다. Long time no see you collection
하이.
로봇.
通信開放。ただいまより記録された音声をアークに転送します。通信状態が悪い場合、音声の転送に失敗する可能性があります。
I haven't seen you after all
私
the
は
John
ゴッテス部隊の
stories.
リーダー代行ドロシー。リーダーだったリリー・バイス少佐の死亡によりリーダー代行を務めています。アークにゴッテス部隊の現状況を報告します。巨大地下都市アークへ移住する。地上の重要人物を保護およびガイドする。アークガーディアン作戦は達成率 72% という数値で成功を収めました。現在地上に残っている人類は公的にはおりません。ゴッテス部隊および多数の量産型ニケがアーク入り口に建てられた臨時監視所に駐屯しており、アークが完全に閉ざされ封鎖されるまでラプチャーの襲撃から入り口を守っています。今後2ヶ月間封鎖が完了するまで警備を続ける予定です。我々は今危機に瀕しています。補給品と人員はどんどん減っており、度重なる戦闘により心身ともに極限状態です。封鎖中であるアークからの支援は望みません。私たちは最後まで使命を全うし成功を収めるでしょう。その代わり約束してください。アークの封鎖が終わったら私たちをアークに連れて行くことを。アークで私たちを勝利の女神として扱うことを。人類のために戦ってきた私たちが誇りを持てるよう約束してください。以上です。返答をお待ちしております。
Since Dorothy is getting too much stress, she experienced the mind switch and became Doro.
量産型を利用する計画は失敗ですね。
What is this? From Mirror. Which rely on mass-produced human imposters. The heretic program. Oh, okay. No, now they are talking about the black heretics.
ボディも自我も完成度が低すぎます。これでは何もしない方がマシですね。工程が複雑になるだけです。
Mirror, damn you.
アナキオールのようなものはもう作れないのでしょうか。
So this is something, I mean, this is more likely confession that actually Mirror created Anakiora somehow. 이건 그러면은 아나키오르 신데렐라의 제작에도 미러가 관여를 했다는 얘기로 들리는데요.
自我の完成度が非常に高い人間もどきもごく少数はいるようですが。
Looking for nikke with a strong ego.
めったに見つかるものではありません。高品質の素材というものは。だからこそあなたには大いに期待しているのです。
아,
自我
이게
の強い人
리버렐리오?
間もどきを使えばどんな結果になるか気になって仕方ありません。
여기서 나오네요. I wanted to see what you happened. Human imposter with a strong sense of self.
何よりお母様が直々に手掛けられた2つ目の作品でもありますから。
맞아요. 두 번째 리버렐리오네. 아, 진짜 시점이 안 맞네요. 지금 아직 피나는 살아있는데 미러가 이런 얘기를 하는 거 보면 아닌가? 피나 죽었나? 살았나? 지금 이 시점에. 아, 이게 논쟁거리가 되네? 지금 이 시점에 피나가 살았나 죽었나?
待ち遠しいですね。あなたには一人寂しくあそこを漂っている。
아, 오버전 존이면 피나가 아직 안 죽었지, 그러니까.
お母様に頭を届けるという大事な使命があるのですから。
릴리바이스's head.
早くお顔を見せてください。
아, 나 지금 방금 소름 돋는 생각했어요. 지금 이 시점에 이미 그럼 퀸은 릴리바이스의 근데 왜 이 상황에서 머리만 갖다 달라 그랬을까? 몸도 같이 가져다 줄 수 있었잖아. 근데 왜 머리만 잘라서 가져갔을까 먼저? 몸은 어차피 나중에 챙겨갈 거면서 왜 굳이 따로따로 잘라서 머리 먼저 가져갔을까요? 의심스럽네. 왜지? 분명히 그냥 석관에 누워있는 릴리바이스 그냥 통째로 먹을 수도 있었는데 왜 굳이 머리만 먼저 가져가고 나중에 하긴 몸은 나중에 흡수했지?
リバーレリオ。
Oswald scores over the minutes dozens of times. They constant follow-up actions regarding Operation Ark Guadian and the sealing of the Ark. Operation Ark Guardian was a great success. The Ark seal remains unstable. It must be finished using the forces left on the surface. The Goddess Squad is still active and continues to provide updates. The task of finalizing the sealing process will be assigned to the Goddess Squad. Oswald is the best fit for this final operation. Regarding the handling of the Goddess Squad upon their return, their arrival in the Ark poses a significant risk, including idolization and potential for deification. Their reputation and prestige are likely to greatly surpass those of the central government. Yeah, this is exactly why I was there anticipating. The central government will refuse of the goddess squad comes into the Ark. Given the instability of the current situation, the risk is exceptionally high. The same protocol used for second-generation traders may be applicable. Charge of collusion with raptors may potentially be imposed. Relevant documentation has been prepared. Red Shoes corruption research can be transferred under Rapunzel's name. The VTC is fully on board. 이 들어온 새끼들. Regarding to the plan to excuse the goddess squad at the Ark entrance under the pretext of corruption, Anik is uncooperative. Armed suppression involves significant risk of and may likely expose the plan to the public. Political and social erasure is the most effective method. The commander of the goddess squad is a risk factor. He is currently comatose and being monitored by the VTC. 이래서 지휘관은 그 언체인들을 뽑기 위한 실험체가 됐군요. The other witnesses who rode the elevator with him have been eliminated. Not a single soul knows the commander survived. The goddess squad has no backing. Political and social erasure is feasible. Lifelong house arrest and isolation are appropriate and ideal. The technology used in Grimm's models is of the highest quality and includes the valuable battle data. Dismantling and subsequent research are among the considerations. Conclusion. Initiate the final phase of Ark sealing operation with the goddess squad. Upon their return, they will kill. Dispose of them in a manner that does not provoke the citizen. 와, 이게 중앙정부의 결정이라고. 죽일 놈들. Oswald fights the urge of horror is fallen. He covers his face. After a moment, a reserve settles over him. The thought of his upcoming plan makes him feel nauseous, but he must see it through. They must remain as idols forever. Also, as look at the picture frame of the table. It is a photo commemorating the goddess squad's first deployment. With a weary motion, he salutes the photo.
人類のために戦う。ゴッテス部隊に感謝を。
Oh my gosh. Snow White opens her eyes. Her body feels light. It seems she has adapted to her body.
目が覚めましたか？
ああ、
武器の最終調整が終わりました。装着してみてください。
整備室に向かう。
はい。ではそちらで。
Snow White sits up and looks in the mirror.
涙の跡がある。
Tear stains. She leaves the room and walks down the corridor, stopping before she reaches the hangar.
お姉ちゃん。
Now you remember. Snow White opens the door of the hangar. And then this animation. Wow.
真の安らぎを。
It so hurts. I will grant you the true rest. Guardian B. 이게 끝인가요? 에필로그가 있긴 한 모양인데. All days 15 minutes left. 그러게요. 3.1주년이네 거의. 오. 와, 되게 기네요, 후유증이. 음악 바꿀 수 있나? 음악이 너무 경쾌해. 음악이 너무 경쾌해, 젠장. 아, 음악이 너무 경쾌해. 이게 주제군요. 와. I declare. I was making joke and I was saying that Lily Weiss is my wife, but I declare today that I give up on her. Lily Weiss is only lover for Anderson, and I totally agree with that. So I look for other wife. 릴리 바이스가 아무리 이뻐도 저 순애는 진짜. 진짜. 저건 순애 저 둘은 너무 아름다워서 감히 무슨 마음을 못 먹게 만드네. 아마 앤더슨은 지금 필그림 애들을 데리고 와도 처리당하기가 분명하기 때문에 뒤에서 계속 뭔가 밑작업을 하면서 준비를 하고 있지 않을까. 와, 너무 무거워. 그쵸, 그렇게 죽겠죠 마지막에는. 대신 이제 앨리스하고 약속대로, 아니 릴리바이스하고 약속대로 필그림 애들이 돌아올 수 있는 환경을 만들어 놓고 그러고 가겠죠. 약속은 지키고 가겠죠, 남잔데. 그러니까요, 깔끔하게 자기 할 일 다 마치고 릴리스를 데리고 같이 가겠죠, 저승으로. 아, 진짜 너무 남자다. 이야, 뭘 못 지키신다는 겁니까? 아, 차라리 방주는 파괴되는 게 낫한가요? 방주는 도로시와 저기 누구야, 그 도로시하고 누구지? 인류의 배신자였던 레이븐. 광주는 도로시하고 레이븐한테 넘겨주고. 많이 따라왔다 스노우 화이트. 거의 이제 조금만 더 하면 스노우 화이트가 첫 번째 줄에 들어옵니다. 저의 메인 딜러 라인에 조금만 더 하면 들어옵니다. 여기까지 하겠습니다. 후유증이 길어서 적당히 음식 먹고 쉬어야겠네요. 와, 좋았습니다. Alright, it was really good and I was so touched. Sorry for showing you guys something very not usual, and maybe my attitude was unpleasant for you guys, some of you guys, but well, yes, please understand, it was my 3-year worth of emotions exploded today. Thank you for watching today, thank you for staying with me, and see you guys next stream, probably on weekend. See you later, alligator. Hasta la vista, babies. Have a good night. From Twitch, thank you for watching. Good night. Thank you for watching YouTube. Have a